Okay, first of all, the current society issue that I want to give the opinions is a gender discriminations issue in Malaysia. Okay, this issue in Malaysia is not in the serious conditions. I say like that because of the 2 points, 2 point of view. Okay, the first point of my view is that have not in serious condition because that we can see right now in university. Okay, in university, the number of female students are more than male students. That's point we can see it. The number of student are not discrimination because the student want to enter the university, they have need have a qualify. The second point of view, my view is participation women in workforce. Uh, on that point, we can see that there is not discriminations on women or men because in the workforce in Malaysia, they give a same opportunity to women or men to enter the workforce that we can see today. The number of female workers and male workers is based on the qualified that, and they also can uh, become a leader.
Homelessness can be defined in many ways but is generally understood as the state of not having shelter or a regular private space for sleeping, washing, and conducting one's day to day lives. Malaysians are also experiencing this problem. People become homeless for many reasons. The factors that influence homeless can be categorized into two groups, which is individual factors and structural factors. Individual factors refers to personal circumstances in individual lives that may have played a part in pushing them out onto the streets. Example of this includes poverty, mental health problems, substance misuse, lack of family support, traumatic events, or a history with criminal justice system. On the other hand, structural factors refers to societal and economic issues such as absence of low-cost housing, lack of opportunities for lower-skilled workers, and unemployment. Every problem has its solutions, so the Malaysians still have the opportunity to reduce the number of homeless people. Every people in society should take their responsibility to help those helpless homeless people. The government also should provide more homeless shelters and faculties for those in needs, as the homeless people are humans just like the rest of us.
My name is Afifah binti Idris. My matric number 262609. I want to talk about domestic violence. Domestic violence is violence by one person against another in a domestic setting such as marriage. Domestic violence can also involve violence against children, parents, and elderly. It takes a number of forms including physically, verbal, emotional, economic, religion, reproductive, and sexual abuse. Globally, the victims of domestic violence are overwhelmingly women. Domestic violence often occurs when the abuser believes that abuse is an entitlement, acceptable, justified, or unlikely to be reported. Many people do not recognize themselves as abuser or victims because they may consider their experience as family conflicts that got out of control. Victims of domestic violence may be trapped in domestic violence situations through isolation, power and control post-traumatic bonding to the abuser, fear, and shame. As a result of abuse, victims may experience physical disabilities, chronic health problems, mental illness, and poor ability to create healthy relationships. Victims may experience severe psychological disorders such as post-traumatic stress disorder. In my opinion, for anyone who feel themselves have become victims of domestic violence, go report this case to the authorities so that the perpetrator can be arrested. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Okay, today I would like to talk about family breakdown. Do you know family breakdown? Family breakdown is because their parents want to separate each other. They want to separate because the emotional, or because their feeling is not have each other. Family breakdown is make their children feeling down. So let me say, first factor that cause of family breakdown. Firstly is because of stress and can cause the collapse of the family or household. So we know if their parents have stress, they could make their children they make a problem with their children